Last week, we learned about Jesus calling some of his first disciples, and today we're going to hear another piece of that story. But before we get started, I thought it would be fun to play a little game. I'm going to spell out a word for you, and I want to see if you can guess it before I finish it. But to make it trickier, I'm going to do the letters out of order. Are you ready? The word is fisherman. Did you guess it? Good job. Have you ever been fishing? You know, sometimes you can fish all day and never catch anything. That is what happened in today's story. Imagine if you were a professional fisherman and you had been fishing all day and you hadn't caught anything and you knew the fish were not biting. Imagine how you would feel if some random guy came up and said, "Throw those nets back in and try again." Wouldn't you be frustrated? You might be thinking, "Look, dude, I know the fish aren't biting." In today's story, that is just what happened. The fishermen met Jesus, who told them to throw their nets over again. Can you imagine the shock on their faces when they pull their nets back into the boat and they're bursting full of fish? What would you think if you met Jesus and he told you something like that, to try again? Would you think, "He is so powerful"? Would you think he was the Son of God? Reading about Jesus and the miracles he performed is truly amazing. These stories give us a glimpse of who Jesus really is. In today's story, he told his disciples, "Do not be afraid." And just like those disciples, we don't have to be afraid because God cares for us, protects us, and rescues us. Let's learn more about that today and what Jesus taught his disciples in today's Story by the Sea.